Namaste to all you beautiful souls. Welcome to Tarot with Suchita. Today we're going to be reading the twin flame energies of the divine masculine to the divine feminine and vice versa as well. I'm sorry there haven't been much twin flame videos recently. I myself wasn't in complete alignment with my twin flame energy and have come across quite a few awakening energies in the past few months. There will be another video about that very soon. You can expect it next week. We'll just get into the reading. Allow the energies to come. This is a general reading, so take it as it comes, and if it does not resonate, you don't have to take it at all. Cool. Okay, so we start with the general overall energy. The first is twin flame. You are under realization. You have come to realization. Some of you have come, not all of you. Some of you are moving towards the energy of realization. Realization about where your twin flame energy is at, where your twin flame journey is at. And the most difficult thing to accept, that you are your twin flame. There is abundance all the way, whether it seems good or seems bad or negative energy around you, or if there's complete positivity and upliftment, either way your abundance is at maximum. Of course it can keep reaching higher, but it is at maximum where you are at presently. So you have gone through a particular rebirth in your life which has given you this awakening energy and allowed you to see things from a different perspective. What did the divine masculines want to say to the divine feminines? They are at peace with themselves. Most of them have realized the journey that they are in. They may not completely be sure that it is with you, but they know that they are in this journey. Most of them are still working towards a protected life. They still feel like there is something that needs to be done. They still feel like either they are protected or they need to keep protecting someone, and they are in the stage that they feel like the twin flame, not the twin flame journey, but a partner is not required. I don't need a partner. If they come across a partner and they feel that bond of energy, then sure. But other than that, they're not completely looking for a partner, because they are also under the realization that they are their own twin flame. The awakening has happened or is about to occur. They are in the state of abundance, so that's all they're really focusing on: the abundance of self, the abundance of life, the abundance of happiness and love. Okay? They also have a very caring, kind, and a father figure kind of stance. Now, before we move into what the divine feminines have to say to the divine masculine, I would like to say that you have a choice to choose what energy affects your energy, what external energy affects your energy. If somebody is quarreling outside or having an argument, you have a choice to allow it to affect your energy and alignment or not. You can protect yourself from allowing that energy to become a part of you. Let's move into what the divine feminines want to say to the masculines. They are still figuring things out, where they want to be in life, their journey, their future, what they are looking towards, their final goal, about being a mother figure, about having children, about going towards the goal that they want to. They want to be in the twin flame journey. They already know that they are in the twin flame journey. They want to be with their divine masculine, even if they do not know exactly who it is. Or maybe they do know who it is, but they are not in alignment with the person yet. They are in alignment only with their self, and they will soon be alignment with the divine masculine. So both of you will come together into union. We'll read the union energies at the end. Okay, so yes, they're looking to be a mother figure. They're very drawn to being a very caring, protective mother figure. The feminine energy is growing within them and preparing them to protect, to guide, to advise, and how to take care of children. Not necessarily their children, but also children of the earth. There is a particular goal that they are moving towards. They are still looking for that source energy to be shown to them. So right now they're circling around, going closer to the source energy. So once they have completed all the tasks, they will move towards their source energy. Why did that remind me of Among Us? Okay, so next is the world, which again is a very strong symbolization of the source energy, but here it is symbolizing that they have taken up the source energy so that they have all the energy with them to complete all the tasks that they feel they need to do. And then they are moving to that place of the source energy to push the energy back to give to the universe. Refresh the energy, basically. Okay? Divine masculines are in meditative mode. They are figuring more about themselves here. Divine feminines are in awakening mode, so more on the similar lines with each other. Now let's pick a card for union. Union will come, but there's a lot of energy that needs to be cleared before union comes. So either you climb the spider web and move to the center, or you clear the spider web and the entire space is yours. Whatever you both choose to do, you will do it together. You will be moving towards each other every step of the way. So continue to do that and you will achieve union. Do not focus on union with the person, focus on union with the self, and the union with the person will automatically happen. That is all for today's reading. I hope it resonated with you all. If you'd like a personal reading, there is a discount going on for Diwali. So it is linked in the description box down below. I also have a method of payment through PayPal, so international readings are also possible. Sending you all the love, light and positive energy. Namaste.